Hey guys, and welcome to another Tuesday. I feel like not that much has happened since last week, but I'll start by responding to you guys. Goose and Sam, I hope you guys really enjoyed your breaks. It looks like you've had a lot of fun, and I'm glad about that. Your dress that you were wearing in Goose's video is so cute. I'm jealous. Yeah. And Sam, your video with your mom was also very cute. And I know that Catherine and I already both said this in your comments, but you're such a good Friday vlogging with your mom. It's just awesome. But what is not awesome is your computer being dead. I'm very impressed with how well you're handling that, because even though I just backed up all my stuff, if my computer were to die, I would be very sad about that. I'm too attached to my laptop. It's like my baby, and I don't like the thought of it dying, even though, I don't know, it makes bad noises like it's going to. So we'll see. But yeah, oh, and also it kind of, I don't know, going along with the me being too attached to computers thing, is that when I heard about it, I was just like, oh my gosh, I just used, because I used your computer on Friday. So I was like, I used it in its last week of its life. And I was being all dramatic, and I was like, this is really stupid, but I still felt like, I don't know, it was weird. Yeah, Brent, you didn't post a video yesterday, so I don't have too much specific to say to you. I hope things are going well, and yeah, that you're having fun and stuff in your last few weeks of school, because you get out so early, it's ridiculous. Catherine, I don't really have much to say to you either, except that I'm sorry I didn't edit your essay thing that you sent to me yesterday, but segue into my life. Okay, so I'm wearing my Insomnia shirt today because I couldn't fall asleep until 5 last night, but to put my insomnia in perspective, I also didn't have to wake up until 10:30, so it wasn't too bad, but it was still not that great. Yeah. Today I have a stomach ache, which got better, but now it's starting to get worse again, so that's not fun. Yeah, happier news for my musical theater class. We had a lyric assignment due today, and that was really fun because I got to write the song for the nerdy character in our musical, and it's called Insignificant Figure. So it's he makes this metaphor about significant figures, it's this great science metaphor. And I had a lot of fun with that, even though I'm not a very sciencey person. I'm just enough to make the character sound like he knows what he's talking about. But yeah, that was fun. Also, today's the last day of March, so I wanted to update you on my hot drinks tally. I have had 39 hot drinks in the 24 days of March that I've been at school. So that averages out to 1 5/8 of a hot drink per day, which is not that bad, but still I feel like it should be taking up more of my meal points, but I don't know. But I also decided that this data is a little bit useless, kind of, because I never paid attention to the size of the drinks, because I could be getting an 8-ounce or a 20-ounce, and I still count it as just one drink. So I don't know, I haven't really thought about it, but next month I might do a little more in-depth research. I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, I do know what I'm talking about, I'm a little bit ridiculous, but I'm okay with that. That's all I have in my notes. I feel like I went through that all really quickly. It's Tuesday, but it feels like it should be later in the week because, I don't know, it just seems like it's been a long week, but it's only Tuesday. Oh my gosh, tomorrow, well, no. I register for classes next week for fall semester, which is kind of ridiculous. And tomorrow I'm meeting with my advisor, so I need to figure out what I want to take. I think she's gonna ask me what I want to major in, and I don't really know what I'm gonna tell her, but that's okay. I'll figure it out. And do I have anything else to say? I feel like I really should, but nothing is coming to me. Oh, actually, I do have something else to say. Why wasn't this in my notes? I wanted to talk about, you know how Goose sent us all forks? Of course you do. So I've started this like little cutlery collection over here because I've got my UCLA fork, and then I have, hold on. So one night my friends and I were trying to eat ice cream with plastic spoons, but they just like bent because the ice cream wasn't melted enough, it was too frozen. So that was useless. And then we were like trying to break the spoons and we couldn't for a really long time. But then we tried really hard and finally, victory. So I've saved the so-called indestructible spoon for the memories. And then last night we were doing homework in the cafe and not being very productive. So we came up with this inside joke about the death fork. So I decided to add that to my collection. So Goose, I'm waiting on those chopsticks. They can hang out with the rest of my cutlery. Even though, I don't know, are chopsticks really considered cutlery? That's a good question. That's my question this week. Are chopsticks cutlery? I think that's a good way to end this video. I hope you guys all have a great week. Yeah, chopsticks, cutlery.